Konnichiwa, Opi Nakama! We've got more packs! Today is January 16th, the official release day of One Piece TCG, the 14th set in the series called the Azure Seas 7, featuring the 7 Warlords of the Sea. If you have read the manga or watched the anime like I have, you know who the 7 Warlords are. And 2 of them are pictured on here. And we got these by going to our local Walmart. We missed the main restock. All the illustration boxes were gone. I went to one Walmart. I got the last 5 packs. Literally, somebody was ahead of me. The case was unlocked. There was 5 left for me. Guy came behind me. He was kind of ticked off. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes, you know. And so I got my 5 at Walmart. Went to my other Walmart that normally I go to when I was getting Pokemon all the time. They were wiped out of One Piece, so they must have stopped earlier in the day while I was at work. I did, however, go to a Target on the way home, and they had a bunch of these. Of course, if you guys don't already know, Target has limits on all of their TCG, all of their sports cards product, 2 of each SKU, basically 2 of each individual type of item. So being they only had packs, I got 2 more. So we got 7 packs to open today. Hopefully we'll get lucky. We opened 2. I think it was 2 yesterday. Yeah, that's all we could find. So it would be nice to find the illustration boxes to kind of go through those and show you guys. So maybe I'll find them next week. I think on the market right now they're selling between 80 and 90 bucks per box. Each box has 2 packs, 2 illustration cards, and I think a couple of small promo packs. I don't know exactly, but it's... Their MSRP is like 25, 26 bucks in the stores. And they're already over 80 bucks at Market Online. Crazy. So if I can ever get one of each of those, that's all I want. Open one of each to show you guys in the channel. Maybe get lucky. But in the meantime, I'll just keep buying these packs. I probably will not buy a booster box. I doubt I can find them at MSRP. Everybody's charging market. So maybe someday. But I've seen a lot of these cards online, and again, if you guys don't know, One Piece is on fire. It's hot. I've always loved One Piece anime, never really got into the TCG. But I said, you know what, let's get a little bit into the TCG again, a little bit. We're going to open a few. We got 7. So I brought my scissors today. Because if you guys didn't check out our first video, these packs are hard to open, and they're not like Pokemon packs, which are very easy to open. So we are going to make sure that all our cards are slid down. I see there's a little tear. I don't like that idea with the tear. I would be afraid that I would damage a card. So nice and easy, cut the top. Bada bang, bada boom. And here we go. First pack of 7. Now, I don't remember which 2 are from Target, which 2 are from Walmart. We're just going to go with the flow and see how we do. Ooh, we got a little bit of a glare today from the sun. So, let's see if we can get lucky today and pull anything crazy good. And it's cool at One Piece cards. You know, I know there's certain cards that are worth a ton of money, but it's just cool to see the different artworks. Rindo, I don't remember who this character is, but look at the artwork. That's awesome. Very cool artwork. And Baby 5, of course. Know that character from the anime. Alright, that's one of the Fishman guys. Oh, what do we get? We got a rare X-Drake. And the rares are kind of like basically hollows in Pokemon packs or reverse cards. What do we get? I think we got another rare. Yeah, so we got 2 rares in this pack. Basically the rares are, they're not really worth much. I think certain characters that are popular might have a couple dollar value to their rare. Like the card we opened, the super rare, I believe it's called a super rare, that we pulled out of one of the 2 packs yesterday. Yeah, super rare. It was the Miss Sunday, basically Robin before she joined the Luffy crew. It's like $4, and that's pre-release price. So I'm sure, you know, once people start opening more packs, it'll probably go down to like $1, because Because it's just a super rare. It's not like it's that big of a deal, I guess. I think the Boa Hancock super rare might be, might have some value to it because it's Boa Hancock, One of the favorite female characters in One Piece. Okay, we're pulling the same cards that we just pulled. So, that's very interesting artwork. Shakuyaku. We got a rare Arlong. And we got, what did we get? Is this a rare? It's just a rare for Carrot. Pretty sure I see an R. Yeah, that's cool artwork. Look at this. Pretty cool. It's a rare card. So I think rares, there are, let me double check the back of the blister. There are 38 rares. So more often than not, you're going to pull a rare. Again, it's like basically a hollow in your Pokemon pack. I'm referring to Pokemon because I'm just so used to opening Pokemon the last 10 months or so. And, we just opened some Destined Rivals the other day. We got a couple illustration rares, so check out that last little video we posted. We just talked about a few things related to Pokemon, but again, One Piece. One Piece is officially out. I guess you would call it series or set number 14. So this is our third pack. We've got 4 to go after this. The artwork is really good in these One Piece cards. Definitely cool. I don't play the One Piece TCG. I just love One Piece. I play some mobile game too with One Piece. A lot of dupes. I don't know what this is. Is this a rare? Yeah, this is a rare event card. And what do we pull in our chase? We pulled Queen, and then this is another rare. So we are 3 for 3 on rares. Maybe we can get something different today. I've never pulled, again, I've only opened like a handful of One Piece. So I've never pulled, I don't know what you'd call them. So there are 59 commons, 30 uncommons, 38 rares, 15 super rares. So I've got 2 super rares. That's all I've ever gotten. Again, I've only opened a handful of packs. There's 2 secret rares in this set, 7 leaders, 9 specials, 1 treasure rare, 2 3rd anniversary special cards, and 2 Dawn cards. So, again, I think it's like 1 special card and 1 alternate art a box. Sometimes you can get 2 alternate arts and a special rare a box, which is 24 packs. So the odds are pretty low to pull something, but if you pull something, that's why they're quite valuable, these cards, I guess. So let's see. Can we get some OP luck? Maybe we can get something out of these blister packs that we were lucky enough to find out in the wild today. Okay, we got a rare Eustace Captain Kidd. And we got another rare. Pretty simple rare. So we are 4 for 4 on rares. Again, these packs are $5, and I think you're more able to probably find these at your local Target because, again, Target limits this to purchase of 2. So, I might go back to my Target tonight and see if there's any more. Just get 2 more for shits and giggles, especially if we don't get much in these 7 today. But again, ooh, look at this artwork. That is freaking dope. That is cool. Awesome artwork. Awesome character. Senor Pink. With his belly hanging out. That's kind of funny. Bebo. We've seen that before. Again, we've seen most of these cards before. Ooh, that's pretty, yeah, we saw that. That's right. We saw that yesterday. And we got Ms. Wednesday. It's not the rare. This is the rare we just opened. And we already got this carrot rare, so kind of sucks that we are only pulling rares. Well, we got 2 packs left. Maybe we can get something? Maybe? Potentially? We gotta pull at least something, right? I mean, maybe not. The odds are not in our favor. But I'd like to pull something. That would be kind of cool. Now, I don't think we're going to pull one of those manga cards. I think there might be one in the whole set. I don't know. And I think those are like one out of like 6 cases, or like, it's crazy because those cards are thousands of dollars if you pull a manga. And like I said, they're like one per case, or I'm sorry, one like every 6 cases. So, ooh, we got something. What do we get? Just as I'm saying, oh, I think we got a leader card, maybe. Yes. Ooh, we got a hit. We got a hit. It says, it's hard to read it. We got a hit. We got a Dracul Mihawk. We got a hit. Woohoo! Ooh, this is a cool card, yo. Woo! Let's sleeve this beast up. I don't know what this is worth. I'll have to look it up and post it in the comments, but look at this card. This is sweet. Sweet. It's our first big One Piece hit. It's a Mihawk card. It might be a leader card. That is my guess. That is my guess. I don't know. Well, we got a hit, so. Woo! I was just talking about it'd be nice to get a hit. We got one. How cool is that? All right, we got 1 pack left. 1 pack left. I would look up the value of this card. Again, it's probably not that much, but who knows? But I'm on my iPhone, and if I pause the video and leave the video screen, it'll end the video there. So I'll just post it in the comments after. Let's go. We got a hit. I was hoping to get a Boa Hancock today because, again, those are probably the more valuable cards in my opinion because, Boa Hancock's mostly everybody's favorite girl character. Ooh, we got a Shanks rare. Nice. And last card. Ooh, what did we get? What did we get? Oh, it's just a rare, I think. No, it's a super. Is it? I think this is a super rare. I think. Yes. Super rare. It's a Nami card. It's probably worth a couple of bucks. Yes. So I'm pretty sure the Mihawk is a bigger hit than this. Again, super rare. I think there's 16 in the set. So we got 2 hits today. Woo! So I'll drop in the comments what the Nami is worth. I'll drop in the comments what this Mihawk is worth and what card it is, if it's a leader card or whatnot. So guys, what do you think of One Piece? Let me know in the comments. Have you opened any packs? Who's your favorite character? Drop me a comment. Smash thumbs up. We're trying to keep growing the channel. We're kind of branching out a little bit from Pokemon into some One Piece while it's hot. And I love One Piece. Let me know if you do too. See you guys in the next one. Woo!